Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio photograph for today. That is our town hall in Orangeville, Ontario, where I live. It's built in the 1800s, so that used to be a marketplace, and now they still have farmers market there on the side of the town hall to help the farmers sell their crops. Hi, how are you today? I'd like to share with you my poem devotional, which is entitled Sin Whispers to the Wicked, and it's extracted from Psalm 36 verses 1 to 2. It says, "Sin whispers to the wicked deep within their hearts. They have no fear of God at all. In their blind conceit, they cannot see how wicked they really are." And here is my poem. Sin whispers to the wicked. Are your thoughts pure or sinful? Is your heart clean and faithful? Sin whispers to the wicked deep inside. They do not follow God and abide. They have no fear of the Lord. They only care to give themselves applaud. They cannot see how wicked they really are. Sin has allowed them to be isolated and far. And here's my essay. Have you ever experienced the cruelty of wicked people? They can easily hurt someone so pure. They have no reverence for the Lord. All they care about is to cater to their desires and cave into sin. They have no idea that they are sinning because they have totally been blinded by the enemy to live in a lie that they are their own gods. Pride had been deeply indoctrinated in their hearts to give an objective evaluation of their evil ways. The Bible tells us that sin whispers to the wicked within their hearts. They have no fear of God. In their blind conceit, they cannot see how wicked they really are. They have been blinded by their pride. Prayer. Lord, give me a pure and humble heart that seeks you. Reflection. Why is humility our greatest tool to combat sin? And I just like to give some testimony about that psalm, because that is one of the strongholds or the generational sin that I've inherited from my generation. That I was blinded to think that with achievements you can be able to be proud of that, and I lived in that pride for so many years, trying to prove to myself that I'm better than anybody and that I will be good. I think that's purely because I was demeaned, or I was not even seen as who I am. In other words, I was minimized. So at the time that I was succumbing to sin all the time, it was because I was blinded. I was so conceited and so blinded to even see that I was conceited. And even at the time, some people were saying that I was so angry, and I didn't even see it. I thought it was just, it's okay to be angry. It's okay, who are they to tell me this and that? But that is blind conceit. And I think that is how the enemy gets a foothold of us, and let us stay in that point where we don't know. So when we don't know, we can stay in sin. So I'd like to ask you to reflect on yourself. Do you constantly succumb to temptation, or do you constantly hear or sense that you are gearing more towards doing sin or anything that is disobeying God's commands? So with that, I will end my poem devotional. I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more of my photographs and artworks. Have a blessed day.